Giving birth is hard enough. Imagine having to do it while saving a crew of astronauts. That's how Judith Love Cohen spent her time in the hospital in 1969, and the world still celebrates her contributions to this day, in more ways than one. I'm Harry Marks, a classic film host and historian here at Let's All Go to the Lobby, and on the free streaming app Momitu. If you like this fun fact, give me a like and a follow. Judith was born in Brooklyn, New York in 1933 and had two great passions growing up: ballet and mathematics. She ran circles around her other classmates in the latter, even making some side money as a math tutor. As she got older, she was offered a full ride to Brooklyn College on a math scholarship, but it didn't take her long to find her true calling: engineering. And when she wasn't doing complex calculations, Judith was dancing part-time with the Metropolitan Opera Ballet Company. Sadly, her time at Brooklyn College was only temporary. 2 years into her studies there, she left for California for a job at North American Aviation, the birthplace of the B-25 bomber and the P-51 Mustang, and she continued to pursue her bachelor's at USC. After she graduated in 1957, Judith moved on, this time to Space Technology Laboratories. Over the next decade, the company worked on a number of new initiatives, including a special project designed to put a man on the moon. It was called Apollo. She put her name on several key sub-projects within the Apollo program, including the abort guidance system for the lunar module. The abort guidance system gave the astronauts a way to abort a lunar landing if the main guidance system malfunctioned. Judith was adamant about getting this key piece of technology completed in time for launch, so she worked on it day and night, even when she was pregnant. In fact, she was so dedicated, she wound up going into labor while still at work. It was late August of 1969, and Judith was in the middle of trying to solve a tricky problem, presumably concerning the abort guidance system, so she took her notes with her to the hospital. Hours later, she made a phone call to her boss letting him know she'd figured it out. Oh, and that she'd just given birth to a bouncing baby boy named Thomas. Judith's work ended up being integral to the survival of the Apollo 13 astronauts the following year, when they used her system to get themselves home after an oxygen tank blew up and damaged their spacecraft. As for Thomas, he grew up and became famous in his own right, but he didn't take his mother's name of Cohen. He went by his father's last name. His full name was Thomas Jacob Black, but you probably know him better by another name, Jack Black. His mom helped astronauts soar among the stars while she was creating one herself. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in the lobby.